Have you ever gone to bed at night, pulled the covers over your legs, and still felt that deep, heavy chill in your feet? You rub them together hoping the warmth will come back. But it doesn't. Maybe there's that strange tingling or that tight, throbbing feeling that just won't go away. You tell yourself, it's probably just old age, and roll over hoping it'll be better by morning. But here's something I want you to really think about. What if that feeling, that coldness, that numbness, that restless ache, isn't just age catching up with you? What if it's your body trying to whisper something to you, a small warning that your blood isn't flowing the way it should? You see, most people don't realize it, but poor circulation in your legs and feet can start long before the real pain begins. It can begin quietly, a little swelling here, a little heaviness there, and before you know it, it starts to steal your comfort, your sleep, even your confidence to move around like you used to. And the worst part? Most seniors ignore it until it becomes a real problem. Now imagine this. What if there was something simple, something natural, something you could eat before bed, that could help bring that warmth and flow back to your legs almost overnight? Something that could help you wake up feeling lighter, more alive, and ready to start your day without that dull ache dragging you down. Because here's the truth, as we get older, our circulation naturally slows down. But it doesn't have to stay that way. Poor blood flow in your legs and feet isn't just uncomfortable. It can lead to numbness, swelling, and even more serious issues if you keep ignoring it. And I know you don't want that. So today, I'm going to show you something that might just surprise you. A simple bedtime food that can help boost blood flow and circulation in your legs and feet, sometimes in as little as 24 hours. And I'll share a few powerful bedtime habits that can make your legs feel lighter, warmer, and more alive again. Now, before we dive in, I want to know something from you. Do you ever deal with cold feet or those annoying leg cramps that keep you up at night? If you do, go ahead and comment, "I'm here" below. Let's see how many of us are quietly going through the same thing. You're not alone in this. And if you truly care about keeping your body strong, active, and independent, if you want to enjoy your golden years with comfort and confidence, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our community here at Golden Years Guide. Because every day we share simple, natural ways to keep your body healthy, your mind sharp, and your heart full of life. Alright, ready? Let's talk about what's really happening inside your legs at night, and the one food that could help turn it all around. Now picture this for a moment. It's late at night. The room is quiet. You're ready to rest after a long day. You climb into bed, pull the blanket up, and settle in, but your legs, they don't feel right. They feel heavy, cold, maybe even a little numb. You rub your feet together, hoping the warmth will come. You shift your position, maybe add another layer, but somehow, the chill lingers. It's uncomfortable. You sigh and tell yourself, it's just part of getting older. But here's what's really happening. As we age, our arteries and veins, the highways that carry blood through our bodies, start to lose their flexibility. They stiffen just a little. The tiny capillaries, especially those in your feet, can't deliver warm, oxygen-rich blood the way they used to. And when you lie flat in bed, gravity isn't helping your heart push that blood down to your legs anymore. So, the flow slows and you start to feel that cold, tingling sensation creeping in. Most people assume this is just what happens when you get older, but that's not entirely true. Yes, your body changes with age. But that coldness, that heaviness in your legs, that's your circulation whispering for help. It's your body saying, "Hey, I need a little boost down here." The good news is, it doesn't take much to give it that boost. Something as simple as elevating your legs slightly before bed can make a real difference. Grab a small pillow, place it under your calves or ankles, and let gravity help your blood flow more freely. It's such a small change, but it can help ease that pressure and keep your legs from feeling like blocks of ice. And we're just getting started, because the real game changer is the food you eat before bed. There's one simple thing that can help your blood flow better while you sleep, and we'll get to that soon. But first, I want to know something. Have you ever gone to bed and felt that icy, tingling feeling in your legs or feet? If you have, don't be shy. Comment yes below. You'll be surprised how many others are going through the same thing. Now, if you're thinking, why does this even happen to begin with? You're about to find out. Let's take a closer look inside your body and see what really causes that poor circulation in the first place. Think of your bloodstream like a massive network of highways and backroads. When you were younger, traffic was smooth. No delays, no bottlenecks. Blood flowed quickly and easily to every corner of your body. But over the years, just like a road that's seen too many winters, small blockages start to appear. The roads get narrower. The surface gets rougher. The once smooth ride turns slow and bumpy. Inside your body, those construction zones show up as things like plaque buildup, stiffer arteries, or weaker veins. And when that happens, your heart has to work harder to push blood to the places farthest from it, your legs and feet. Now, add in a few other factors that sneak up on us with age. Maybe you sit for longer periods, you're less active, or you've developed conditions like diabetes or high cholesterol. Each one adds a little more traffic to those highways, slowing the flow even more. And then there's something a lot of people don't think about: dehydration. When you don't drink enough water, your blood gets thicker, heavier, like syrup instead of juice. That makes it even harder for your body to circulate it through those narrow vessels. Here's the tricky part. Many seniors believe that because they move around during the day or take a short walk, their circulation must be fine. But that's not always true. See, circulation changes throughout the day. During the night, when your body slows down and your muscles relax, blood flow can drop even lower, especially if your arteries are already a bit stiff or narrow. That's why what you eat before bed can make such a big difference. Your nighttime habits, even the small ones, have a huge impact on how your blood moves while you sleep. The right foods can help open up those blood vessels, thin your blood just enough to improve flow, and make it easier for oxygen to reach your legs and feet. And here's something worth thinking about. You've made it this far into the video because you care about your health, right? So, if you're watching and still haven't subscribed to Golden Years Guide yet, let me ask you, why not? This could be the one channel that helps you stay mobile, independent, and in control of your body for years to come. Don't wait for a problem to get worse before you act. Join our community and stay ahead of it. Because the truth is, once you understand what's happening inside your body, you can start to fix it, naturally, gently, and without fear. So now that we've uncovered what slows your blood flow down, let's talk about what brings it back up. The food that can help your blood pump better overnight, and the reason it works so fast, that's coming up next. Let me share a quick story with you. There's a lovely lady named Margaret. One of our viewers, she's 72, lives on her own and loves tending to her garden. For years, she'd wake up every morning with swollen ankles and feet so heavy that it took her nearly 10 minutes just to stand up straight. She thought it was just part of getting older. Her doctor told her, that's just aging. So she accepted it. She stopped wearing her favorite sandals. She sat more. She slept less. And deep down, she started believing her best days were behind her. But one day she came across a simple piece of advice that changed everything. She added one thing, just one, to her nightly routine. Within a single night, she noticed her feet didn't feel as cold. Within a few days, that morning swelling began to fade. Within a week, she said her legs felt lighter than they had in years. So what did she do? She started eating beetroot before bed. Now don't let that surprise you. Whether you prefer beet juice, beet powder mixed into warm water, or a few slices of roasted beet, this humble root is one of nature's most powerful circulation boosters. Beets are loaded with something called nitrates. When you eat them, your body converts those nitrates into nitric oxide, a natural compound that tells your blood vessels to relax and open up. Think of it like unclogging a garden hose. When the hose is tight, water struggles to pass through. But when it's open and relaxed, everything flows freely. That's exactly what nitric oxide does inside your veins and arteries. It helps blood move smoothly, especially to the areas that need it most, your legs and feet. When blood can flow easily, it carries more oxygen and nutrients to your muscles and tissues. That means warmer feet, less swelling, and fewer nighttime cramps. And here's the best part. The effects can start showing as soon as your next morning. Now here's where many people go wrong. They assume that if their circulation slows, they need medication right away. But in many cases, nature has already given us powerful tools to help, like beets, leafy greens, garlic, and even a sprinkle of turmeric. These foods gently support your blood flow, without harsh side effects or complicated routines. So here's what you can try tonight. Drink a small glass of beet juice about 30 minutes before bed, or eat half a baked beet if you prefer it warm. Pair it with a small glass of water to stay hydrated and help your body process those natural nitrates effectively. It's simple, natural, and easy. No pills, no expensive supplements, no gimmicks. Just a little gift from nature that works while you sleep. If you're planning to try this tonight, comment "Beet Power" below. I want to see how many of you will give this a shot, because this one small habit could make a big difference in how your legs feel tomorrow morning. But remember, food is only part of the equation. There's something else you might be doing in bed every night that's quietly working against you, even if you're eating all the right things. Let's talk about that next. Now imagine this. You've had your beet drink. You're ready for bed. You're expecting to wake up feeling lighter and refreshed. But without realizing it, you're about to sabotage your own progress, simply because of how you sleep. See, most people don't think about this, but your sleeping position can make or break your circulation at night. When you lie flat on your back for hours, your heart has to work harder to push blood down to your legs. And if you sleep on your stomach, it can actually press against certain blood vessels, restricting flow even more. But here's the secret. Sleeping with your legs slightly elevated changes everything. When your legs are lifted just a little, gravity finally starts working for you instead of against you. Your veins can return blood back to your heart more easily, and your feet stay warmer and less swollen through the night. Another helpful position? Sleeping on your left side. This can take pressure off your main vein, the one that carries blood from your legs back up to your heart. It's a small adjustment, but it can make a big difference in how rested and comfortable you feel when you wake up. Now let's talk about something else that happens while you sleep, or rather what doesn't happen. Most seniors stay in one position all night long. You don't move as much in your sleep as you used to. And when your legs stay still for hours, fluid starts to pool around your ankles. That's why you wake up with that tight, puffy feeling, like your socks suddenly got 2 sizes smaller overnight. So before you get into bed tonight, take just 1 minute to get your blood moving. Do a few ankle circles, slow and gentle, 30 seconds each way. Point your toes, then flex your feet a few times to stretch your calves. And if you can, give your feet a quick massage. Nothing fancy, just a little pressure with your thumbs from your heels to your toes. You'll be amazed at how much better you sleep when your legs are relaxed and your blood is flowing freely. And here's a simple little trick that works wonders. Place a small pillow or a folded blanket under your calves, not directly under your feet. That small lift helps your veins do their job while you rest. These are easy habits, things anyone can do no matter your age or mobility. They don't just help your circulation, they help you sleep deeper, wake up lighter, and feel more refreshed in the morning. If you're going to try this leg elevation or stretching trick tonight, comment exercise below. Let's see how many people are taking that small step toward better sleep and better health. Because once you've got your bedtime food and your sleep position right, there's one more factor. One final piece of the puzzle that most people completely overlook. It's simple, but it can make or break your circulation overnight. And we're about to uncover it. Let's talk about something almost everyone overlooks. It's not about diet. It's not about exercise. It's about a habit, a quiet, daily habit, that slowly destroys your circulation even if you're eating perfectly and sleeping well. And the truth is, most people over 60 are doing this without realizing it. It's dehydration. You see, many seniors try to avoid drinking water in the evening because they don't want to wake up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom. And that makes sense. No one likes their sleep interrupted. But what most don't realize is that going to bed even slightly dehydrated thickens your blood, making it harder for your heart to do its job. Think about it like this. Your blood is almost half water, about 50%. When that water level drops, your blood becomes thicker, heavier, and slower to move. That means your heart has to pump harder just to push it through narrow, aging blood vessels. It's like trying to push honey through a straw instead of water. It takes far more effort and the flow slows down dramatically. That's why dehydration can lead to colder hands and feet, morning fatigue, and even muscle cramps during the night. It's not just a small issue, it's a silent strain on your entire circulatory system. But here's the good news. You don't need to drink a large bottle of water right before bed. Just a half glass, around 100 to 150 milliliters, is enough to keep your blood fluid and your circulation steady while you sleep. For even better results, combine it with your bedtime beet drink. Just mix a small pinch of pink Himalayan salt or sea salt into that water. Why? Because it restores essential electrolytes like sodium and magnesium, the minerals that help your body absorb and balance fluids instead of flushing them straight out. This tiny combination, hydration plus beets, works like a natural circulation elixir. It supports nitric oxide production, keeps your blood thin enough to move smoothly, and prevents those heavy, cold, or swollen sensations in the morning. So, if this makes sense to you, if you've ever felt tired, cold, or sluggish in the morning and you think dehydration might be part of the reason, hit that like button right now. And if you're still watching but haven't subscribed yet, tell me why in the comments. I read every one, and your feedback shapes what we talk about next. Now that you know these simple but powerful habits, the bedtime food, the right sleep position, and the hydration secret, it's time to talk about something even deeper. Because this isn't just about circulation. It's about what it means to feel your body slowing down, and what you can do about it. Let's be honest, watching your body change with age can be tough. You notice your energy isn't the same. You stand up slower, walk shorter distances, or need a moment longer to catch your breath. And maybe, just maybe, you've started to accept that this is simply how life is supposed to be after 60. But here's the truth, it doesn't have to be. You don't have to feel powerless. You don't have to sit by and watch your independence slip away one small symptom at a time. Because every step you've learned today, every small change, gives you back a little bit of control. That beet drink before bed? That's not just a recipe, it's a statement that you're still choosing to take care of your body. Elevating your legs? That's a signal to yourself that your comfort still matters. Drinking that half glass of water? That's a quiet promise that you're not giving up on feeling good again. Each of these small actions adds up. They bring warmth back to your feet. They lighten the heaviness in your legs. They improve your sleep, your mood, your mornings, and over time they bring back your confidence. You see, your golden years aren't about slowing down, they're about living smarter. It's about making choices that help your body work with you, not against you. It's about staying active, staying comfortable, and staying independent for as long as possible. Because the truth is, you still have time. You still have energy. And with the right knowledge and habits, you can enjoy every season of your life with strength and comfort. So tonight, I want you to do something simple. Try the beet drink. Prop your legs up. Take that small glass of water with a pinch of salt. These may seem like small steps, but small steps create big results, sometimes overnight. And when you wake up tomorrow feeling lighter, warmer, or even just a little bit more refreshed, remember this moment. Because that feeling, that tiny victory, is proof that your effort matters. You have more control over your health than you've been told. Your golden years should be about comfort, energy, and independence, not cold feet, restless nights, or waking up tired. And every tip you've learned here today is a reminder that you still hold the power to make that happen. Alright, let's take a moment to look back at what we've learned together today. First, we talked about why circulation tends to slow down at night and how that cold, heavy feeling in your legs isn't just a random ache. It's your body's quiet way of asking for help. Second, we learned that as we age, our arteries and veins naturally lose flexibility, making it harder for blood to move freely through those smaller vessels in the feet and calves. Third, we discovered the simple yet powerful bedtime food, beetroot, a natural booster that helps open your blood vessels, improve oxygen flow, and bring warmth back to your legs and feet. Fourth, we uncovered the best sleep position for leg health. Just a small pillow under your calves or sleeping on your left side to help your veins work with gravity, not against it. And fifth, we talked about the hydration secret most people overlook, how just half a glass of water with a pinch of salt before bed can keep your blood flowing smoothly through the night. Each of these steps might sound small on its own, but together they can transform how your legs feel when you wake up. They can help you rest better, move easier, and live each day with more comfort and confidence. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these tips will you try first tonight? Or maybe you already have a bedtime routine that helps your circulation. If so, share it in the comments below. Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear to start making a change. And if this video helped you, even a little, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps more people find this information and take better care of themselves too. And don't forget to subscribe to Golden Years Guide, where we're building a warm, caring community of seniors, families, and caregivers. People who want to live their later years with health, independence, and peace of mind. Thank you so much for watching and for being part of this journey. Remember, staying active isn't just about moving your body, it's about keeping hope, curiosity, and care alive inside you. Stay active, stay hopeful, and always remember, your best years aren't behind you, they're still ahead. Because these truly are your golden years. I'll see you in the next video.